Hey everybody, it's me, Sleevy Ebony. Um, Welcome back to my channel. Alright, so I know I haven't been on this YouTube channel in a month of Sundays, honey. More than a month of Sundays. But nevertheless, I'm here. And I just was going, you know what? I couldn't even log in. It took so much for me to just get my login, just to log in so that I could upload on this channel. I know what it is now, though. So, I'm not going to lie and tell you guys that I'm going to be doing loads of updates, honey. But I thought I should give you guys an update on my journey and where I'm at now. Okay, so I was looking through the videos. So this is the main reason why I wanted to do this update is because I see that I got loads of comments on the smoking one. Okay, so let me just go through some of these questions. So this video is going to be an update for the quitting smoking for VSG or for the weight loss surgery. So I'm going to go through some of these questions that I see on this video. Okay, because I see that a lot of people are like interested in that topic, the nicotine test. Okay, and yes, that was very hard for me to quit smoking. As you can see, I'm still smoking to some capacity. So let's get into it. Okay, so this video when I made about quitting smoking and I had passed, well, I actually did pass that nicotine test that I took that time. Okay, so like I told you guys, I had quit smoking for a month prior before me taking the nicotine test, okay? So after I took that nicotine test, which was like in November, I was like, oh, I'm good to go, you know? So I didn't start back smoking, but I was vaping, and so I started putting vape liquid in my vape that had nicotine in it. So it was like I was just putting 5% nicotine in there, 5% nicotine, and I didn't do it all the time, but sometimes I was just putting like 5% nicotine liquid in my vape. I figured, hey, I passed the nicotine test, so you know. But I also made in my mind, like before my surgery, a month before my surgery, I'm gonna stop using the nicotine vape liquid. So I had to get one more lab done for pre-op, and I think that was in January. That was like January the 20-something. My surgery date was February 6th. So this lab test, I did not think that they was going to test me for nicotine again. And lo and behold, they test me for nicotine again. And guess what, your old girl? Failed the last nicotine test. I failed it. And I told my surgeon called me personally and told me that they're going to need to reschedule my surgery because I failed the nicotine test. I said, I act like I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. I said, that's impossible. That's impossible. I haven't been smoking cigarettes. I haven't smoked not one cigarette since November. I said there was something wrong with it. I said, can I take another one? Can I please take another one? He was like, sure, I'll give you the opportunity to take another one. So the very next day, no, when was this? Okay, yeah. So the very next day, I went hunting to take another nicotine test. Like, I went back to my clinic. I didn't have an appointment. I just basically sat in there and waited to be tested for nicotine again. I wasn't going to leave until they tested me again because it was January the 20-something, and I knew that I had already quit using the nicotine vape liquid. So I was like, and I wasn't using that much of it, and I knew that it takes about 2 weeks depending on how much nicotine you're intaking. It takes about 2 weeks for your system to clean out of the nicotine. So thank God, like when I got that second nicotine test, well, my third nicotine test, it was clear, and so he cleared me for surgery. So yeah, so the question was it a blood test to detect the nicotine test or pee? It was blood. It was blood. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was blood. All three tests were blood. I got another question. Was it easier to quit when you started using your vape? How long after you smoked your last cig did you start using your vape? Okay, so was it easier to quit by using a vape? No, I wouldn't say that. No. I quit smoking cigarettes and was clean from nicotine for about, I want to say, 4 days before I picked up a vape. So I wasn't having any nicotine cravings at all when I picked up that vape. What I missed about it was the hand to mouth thing. I missed that part of it and just inhaling. It wasn't like I was joning for nicotine or anything like that. I just wanted the hand to mouth action and to feel like I was smoking. But so I picked up a vape probably about 4 days after I completely quit smoking cigarettes. Yeah. She said, I'm using a vape, but it has 2.5% nicotine in it. You cannot have, and you cannot ingest any nicotine in order to pass the nicotine test. You have to be clean of nicotine. And if you smoke cigarettes on a regular basis, it's going to take about 30 days for it to be completely out of your system. So, while you're in the process of getting your weight loss surgery, the surgeon wants you to do all these different steps before you get it. A month before your surgery date or when you're winding down, you need to start trying to quit. Okay, your nicotine test. If you do your nicotine test early in your process, just know that before surgery, when you do your pre-op, they're going to test you again. Like your pre-op, when they do your lab work, they're going to test you again. So the nicotine test is one thing, but they're going to test you again right before surgery. So just know that. Yes, your vape liquid is going to have to be zero nicotine. It has to be. So before my pre-op test, which was in January, I had quit in November. It might have been the end of October, actually. So I had quit smoking cigarettes maybe October, late October, early November. My pre-op labs was in January, and my surgery was February 6th. So like I said, what I did to quit, I actually read the James Carr book, The Easiest Way to Quit Smoking, and it really helped me. Like, no lie, like it really, really helped me to quit smoking. And I don't regret at all quitting smoking. It was the best decision I could have ever made for myself. Even though I still ingest nicotine in some form or another, I do hookah, I still vape. Sometimes I still smoke a cigarette. Honesty, truthfully. Yep, so hey, it is what it is. Yeah. So, you guys, now that I answered all the nicotine questions that I saw on that video, let me just speed y'all up on what's been going on. Okay, so I got my surgery February 6, 2019. Okay, my starting weight, my highest weight ever, I just want to say was like 350 something. But before surgery, it was like 240 something. So right now, I'm at 244 pounds. And what's this month? Okay, so it's been a little over 2 years. Yeah, it's been a little over 2 years. February 6th made 2 years. So it's been a little over 2 years. So all in all, I lost 100 pounds roughly. I lost 100 pounds. So I went from a size 26 to a size 14, 16. I still think about my goal weight like, dang, I've never reached my goal weight. And you know what? It's not too late. Like, long as I still have breath in my body, I can reach my goal weight. My stomach is still small. I still don't ingest a lot of food. Like, it hasn't stretched at all. As far as vitamins, I don't take my vitamins like I should. I don't take them every day. But I have gotten good at noticing when I need to, especially as far as my iron, and like when I'm not eating properly, I make sure to take my vitamins. But I'm not doing as well as I should. Like, I should be taking them every day. It's not like how it was when I first got out of surgery. Like, I'm not doing everything I'm supposed to do. But I do know what I need to do when I want to get the results that I want to get. So for instance, my weight fluctuate all the time. I can gain 10 pounds and then I know what I have to do to lose the weight. So say for instance, like the holidays or something, I'll be eating cakes and I may eat more calorie infused foods than what I normally would. So I'll gain a couple pounds, maybe about 10, 15. I never gain more than 15 pounds back of my weight. So when I see the scale fluctuate like that, of course I do what I need to do. Like I drink water, I up my water intake, I start back with my protein. Everybody knows the secret to breaking a stall or to losing weight. Just go back to the protein shakes, the 64 ounces of water, and just do a protein and a vegetable as far as a meal. You do that, you guaranteed to lose the weight. It's going to melt off. It's going to melt off. It's a week or two of that, you're going to be back at the weight you were. It doesn't take long at all. So I've been able to control my weight that way because I have gained, and I know how to lose. I get more active. I go out more. I get on the treadmill. I go to the gym. I don't all the time. I don't spend every day in the gym. I don't. Like, I have went months without working out. I've went maybe, I say like the most probably like 2 months without working out. I've had major issues, you guys, especially during this pandemic. Oh my God. Depression, my anxiety, just so many issues mentally I have endured since weight loss surgery. And when I did the psychiatry, when I had to see the psychiatrist prior to surgery, she warned me to this. She warned me. She said, I have depression, I have anxiety, these things. And I thought that once I lose weight, I wouldn't have to deal with those issues anymore, because I thought all of those issues were somehow infused with the weight loss, because my anxiety was about my health. Like, I had so much anxiety, like, oh, my heart is bad because I'm carrying all this weight. I'm smoking cigarettes. I need to stop. I need to get healthy. I have to live for my child. All these things that will make me anxious. And she said, losing weight is just going to make those problems even greater. And I didn't believe her. But truth be told, she was right on the mark. Right on the mark. I had to go back to seeing my psychiatrist again regularly. I had to get back on my anxiety meds. It was so much I had to do because I had a transfer of addiction. I started drinking so heavily, and it was like I was drinking every day, wine every day. And so I really had to take a look in the mirror and really do the work. When you get your the weight loss surgery, I don't regret it, because physically you feel better, you look better, you're healthier, but you have to get your mental on the same page as your physical body. And that's the real challenge. That's the real challenge. Weight loss surgery don't solve it all, baby. When you got to do the work, you got to really, really do the work. So before I end this video, I just want to show you guys what I look like. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to stand up and show you guys what I look like. Okay. This is my body, y'all. And I have loads of loose skin in my stomach right here. I'm not even going to show you guys because it's just like, but my incisions, you can see my incisions here. It's not too bad. But this is loads of loose skin in the stomach. But I don't have that much as I've seen others have. But yeah, this right here, honey. Oh Lord, I just keep the high-waisted pants up, you know what I mean? It's like a little girdle. Keep that up. And I'm still wearing my son's shirts, by the way. This is his shirt. But if you ask me, it's a little too big now. But that's beside the point. All right, so these are my arms. See the loose skin, which I don't think is really bad, Yeah, there you go right there, my jiggle. I ain't ashamed. I take this any day, baby, over all that other shit I had going on. You know what I mean? all that other shit I had going on. You know what I mean? So I'm a size 14, 16, and I'm 244 pounds, I think. And yeah, I'm 5'9", and I've lost over 100 pounds, and I feel good. I feel good. I went exercising today. I went on a walk with my homegirl. My homegirl got weight loss surgery too after I got it. She was like, I think I'm going to get it. I said, girl, get it, girl. And she got it too. Yep. And so we go walking. We do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? We uplift each other. We give each other ideas and recommendations. And we doing it together. Yes. So, yeah. But I do want to get down to my goal weight. I do. I want to see what this body can do. You know what I mean? So that's it. This is a quick little update, guys. If you have any questions for me, drop them down in the comments. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel. I'm not going to promise you I'll be making updates all the time because I'm not. I'm not even going to fake the phone. But I do look at the comments. And now that I can log in, I may update more often. So, yeah. I just wasn't getting that much traffic on this channel, but I know some people care, so yeah, this is a little update for you guys. Especially, I saw those smoking comments. That's the most people always comment on that video. They hit that nicotine test. Yes, that's the hardest part. So yeah, this is where my body is at now, honey. Size 14, 16. Yep. See, I might try to get me a little BBW. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I want to come down a little bit more before I do all that. But you know what? I ain't really worrying about it. I ain't worrying about it at all. Look, this shirt big. This is my son's shirt. This got too big now. His clothes too big for me. Because I don't even wear my t-shirts like that. I wear my t-shirts like that. But whatever. All right, bye, y'all.